hastily replied, "Well, okay then, brother. Good night." And he hung up. I hung up the phone and felt that nervous feeling inside my stomach bubble, like moths fluttering about towards my throat. I looked over the paper Margot gave me. There it stood. Rule 2. Room 47 must never be booked. My mind started racing on what this guy was hearing. Part of me wanted to go check on the room. I fought myself on it and decided to stay, in case any customers came in. Time dragged on and I was still glued to my phone. My eyes strained under the dim lights. I lifted my head and stretched my back. That was when I saw the figure outside the glass front door. He was tall, with a large dark trench coat on down to his knees. His head tilted to the side. I couldn't make out any features. I nearly jumped out of my skin. He seemed to be holding something. It laid on the floor below him. He tapped on the glass, sending thick thuds booming out. I watched on as he tapped on the glass before slowly pushing it open. He walked like he was on stilts. A tall man. Had to be over 7 feet. The large black trench coat ran the length of his whole body. A dusty, worn-out top hat placed neatly on his head. Stringy blonde hair fell across his pale face. His sunken eyes were like that of a cat's. He stumbled over to me, dragging somewhat across the floor behind him. I clenched my seat, feeling panic rise inside me. The man slowly revealed what he was holding behind his back. He produced a wooden doll about the size of a toddler, placing it on the desk. Its gangly limbs fell to its sides. It only took me a second to realize it was a puppet of me. Same beat-up white shirt, black trunks, and a red baseball hat. Its lifeless wooden features stared back at me. I looked up at the man who loomed over me, casting a large, ominous shadow on the wall. He cracked a wicked smile across his pointy face, revealing rows of yellow teeth. His dried lips littered with cracks, of bleeding dead cuts. The puppeteer slid his hand up the back of the puppet. He spoke in a childlike voice, moving the lips of the puppet. "Room 47, please," he spoke. A chill radiated down my spine, sending waves of goosebumps across my body. I stood with my mouth open, frozen on what to do. The Henry doll spoke again in that childlike voice. "Room 47, please." He moved the doll's arm to point towards the key rack. Sorry, room 47 isn't available," I stuttered. My fingers tapping the rule list furiously. The puppeteer cocked his head sideways, his burning eyes staring into me. He turned to the Henry doll, twisting its head to the side.